Make money on ChatGPT 3. Are you looking to make money from your room with minimal effort? Look no further. In this video, we'll give you 5 different ways you can start making money today using ChatGPT 3. Number 1. Developed AI-powered products. You could use GPT-3 to develop AI-powered products such as chatbots, virtual assistants, or content creation tools. Developing AI-powered products using GPT-3 can be a lucrative way to make money. Here's a few steps you can make to develop AI-powered products using GPT-3. First, you need to identify a problem to solve. The first step in developing an AI-powered product is to identify a problem that needs to be solved. For example, you might want to create a chatbot that can answer customer inquiries for an e-commerce store, or a content creation tool that can generate articles on a specific topic. Determine the scope of your project. Once you've identified a problem, you'll need to determine the scope of your project. This will involve deciding which features you want to include in your product, and how you'll use GPT-3 to power those features. Gather data. Depending on the scope of your project, you may need to gather data to train your model. For example, if you're building a chatbot, you'll need to gather examples of customer inquiries and responses to train your model to recognize and respond to different types of questions. Develop your product. Once you have your data, you could start building your product. This will likely involve programming your product using a language like Python and integrating GPT-3 into your code. Test and refine your product. After you've built your product, you'll need to test it to make sure it's working correctly. You'll also need to refine your product based on user feedback and make any necessary changes. Launch and market your product. Once your product's working correctly and refined based on user feedback, you can launch it and start marketing it to potential customers. Number 2. Content creation. You can use GPT-3 to create content such as articles, blog posts, or social media posts for clients. You could work as a freelance writer or content creator, charging for your services based on the quality and quantity of the content you produce. Here are some steps you could take to get started with content creation using GPT-3. Identify your niche. Determine what type of content you want to create and who your target audience is. This will help you decide on the tone, style, and topics for your content. Develop a plan. Decide how much content you want to create and how often you'll create it. You may want to start with a small number of pieces of content and gradually increase as you gain experience and build your reputation. Use GPT-3 to generate content. Use GPT-3 to generate content for your chosen niche. You could use the model to create drafts of articles or blog posts, which you can then edit and refine to ensure they meet your quality standards. Refine and edit your content. Even though GPT-3 can generate high-quality text, it's important to refine and edit your content to ensure it's coherent, relevant, and engaging for your target audience. You may need to add additional research or context to ensure the content meets your quality standards. Market and sell your content. Once you've created high-quality content, you can market and sell it to clients or publish it on your own platform to attract traffic and monetize it through advertising or other means. It's important to note that content creation is a competitive field, and it may take some time to build your reputation and attract clients. However, with dedication and hard work, content creation using GPT-3 can be a lucrative way to make money. Number 3. Translation services. GPT-3 can be used to translate text from one language to another. If you're fluent in multiple languages, you could offer translation services to clients. Here are some steps you could take to get started with translation services using GPT-3. Determine your language pairs. Decide which languages you want to offer translation services for. GPT-3 can translate between a wide range of languages, so you may want to focus on languages you're fluent in or have a particular expertise in. Develop a pricing plan. Determine how you want to charge for your translation services. You may want to charge per word or per hour, depending on the complexity of the text and the time it takes to complete the translation. Use GPT-3 for translation. Use GPT-3 to translate text between the languages you offer. You can input the text you want to translate and receive an accurate translation in real time. Review and refine translations. Even though GPT-3 is a powerful tool for translation, it's important to review and refine the translations to ensure they're accurate and coherent. You may need to correct grammar or sentence structure, or add context to ensure the translation's meaningful. Deliver translations to clients. Once you've reviewed and refined the translations, you could deliver them to your clients. You may want to use a platform like Upwork or Fiverr to find clients, or market your services through your own website or social media channels. Translation services using GPT-3 could be a lucrative way to make money, especially if you have expertise in a particular language or industry. However, it's important to ensure that your translations are accurate and coherent. as mistakes can lead to unhappy clients and damage your reputation. Number 4. Consulting services. If you have expertise in artificial intelligence, natural language processing, or other related fields, you could offer consulting services to businesses or individuals looking to incorporate GPT-3 into their products or operations. Here are some steps you could take to get started with consulting services using GPT-3. Determine your area of expertise. Identify the areas you have expertise in and can provide advice on. This could be anything from marketing to finance to healthcare, depending on your background and experience. Develop a pricing plan. Determine how you want to charge for your consulting services. You may want to charge per hour or per project, depending on the complexity and scope of the consulting engagement. Use GPT-3 to provide advice and insights. Use GPT-3 to provide expert advice and insights to your clients. You can input questions or scenarios and receive accurate and meaningful responses that can help inform decision-making. Review and refine responses. Even though GPT-3 is a powerful tool for providing advice, it's important to review and refine the responses to ensure they're accurate and relevant to the specific situation. Deliver consulting services to clients. Once you've reviewed and refined the responses, you could deliver your consulting services to your clients. You may want to use a platform like Upwork or Fiverr to find clients, or market your services through your own website or social media channels. Consulting services using GPT-3 could be a lucrative way to make money, especially if you have expertise in a particular industry or topic. However, it's important to ensure that your advice and insights are accurate and relevant to the specific situation, as mistakes or generic advice can lead to unhappy clients and damage your reputation. If you follow these steps and combine it with hard work, you can make money from home using ChatGPT 3.